I have found a book with strange things about this world that God created. There's 40 in this book, but I'm going to share number 40, number 30, number 20, number 10, and the number one strangest place in this world. Now, there's a strange-o-meter that tells you exactly why, whether there's a wow factor, a mysterious factor, the strangest parts of it, and you can see what that is all about in just a few minutes. Now, I'm going to get you nice and dizzy. Hold on to your ride. Here we go. World's Strangest Places by the Lonely Planet Kids. The top 40 as ranked by the Lonely Planet experts. Weird and wonderful corners of the earth. And to start us out, we are going to start on Pig Beach. This is number 40. Around 15 adorable swimming pigs and piglets hang out on an uninhabited island in the Bahamas, known as Pig Beach. Boys and girls, here's the Bahamas. Can you see that right there? On one of those beaches. The question is, how did a group of pigs get to an uninhabited island? Nobody really knows. Some people think a group of sailors left them there with plans to come back and eat them later. Or maybe they swam to the island from a nearby shipwreck. In 2017, people were sad to see that several of the pigs had died. It's thought that they died from eating too much sand after tourists threw tidbits on the beach for them. The local government wants to put stricter rules in place to stop people from feeding the pigs. Here's the strange-o-meter that I told you about. Uniqueness, 14 out of 25. The wow factor, 18 out of 25. Mysteriousness, 9 out of 25. The surreal factor, 17 out of 25, making it the strange-o-meter score, 48 out of 100. That's number 40. Now let's go to number 30. Christmas Island. What is this? Every year, the beaches and roads of Christmas Island turn into a crimson carpet when more than 50 million red crabs migrate from their rainforest homes down to the sea to lay their eggs. Those are crabs, boys and girls. The local radio station broadcasts crab bulletins to keep listeners up to date on the crab whereabouts. It takes around a month for the larvae to develop, then millions of cute baby crabs clamber ashore. They take about 9 days to make the long march inland. The crabby critters cause chaos on their way to and from the beach, stopping traffic, puncturing tires, and wandering into people's houses. Islanders have built a 16-foot, that's 5 meters, high crab bridge to help crabs cross the busy road, as well as 31 crab underpasses. This is found on Indian Beach, boys and girls. See if it'll focus in for you. There it is right there. Near Australia. Oh my goodness. The strange-o-meter. The uniqueness is 24 out of 25. The wow factor is 23 out of 25. Mysterious is 3 out of 25. Surreal factor 16 out of 25, making our strange-o-meter score 66 out of 100. Boys and girls, we're moving on to number 20. Catacombs. The creepy catacombs, 66 feet, 20 meters below the streets of Paris, are filled with the bones of around 6 million people tightly packed on top of one another. Ew. The catacombs were created more than 230 years ago when Paris ran out of space to bury the dead. bones were moved into the ancient and sprawling stone mines underneath the city. The tunnels were used by members of the French resistance during World War II to hide from the Germans. The Germans also used the tunnels as a bunker to shelter from attack. Here it is, boys and girls, in Paris, France. The bones of Charles Perrault, who wrote Little Red Riding Hood, Cinderella, and Sleeping Beauty, are thought to be somewhere in the catacombs. The Strange-O-Meter says the uniqueness is 23 out of 25. The wow factor is 20 out of 25. Mysterious is 13 out of 25. And the surreal factor is 20 out of 25. The Strange-O-Meter score is 76 out of 100. That moves us on to number 10. The Bermuda Triangle, dun dun dun, is a spooky area of ocean in the North Atlantic. Aircraft and ships are said to disappear there under mysterious circumstances. Some people think that the vanished ships and aircraft were taken by aliens, and some say magic is involved. Others, such as the U.S. Coast Guard and ship insurer Lloyd's of London, say there are no weird reason for ships and planes going missing in the area. What do you think? One of the ships that disappeared in the triangle was the USS Cyclops, which vanished without a trace in 1918. 5 torpedo bombers disappeared inside the triangle in 1945, and a search and rescue seaplane sent to look for them also disappeared. Bermuda Triangle is in the North Atlantic. Strange-O-Meter says this uniqueness is 21 out of 25. Wow factor is 15 out of 25. Mysteriousness is 25 out of 25. Surreal factor 25 out of 25. Giving it an 86 out of 100. Well, boys and girls, coming in at number 1 is... Uh-oh, that's the quiz, boys and girls. The Nazca Lines. What? This is the number 1. What is this? Have you seen this before, boys and girls? The incredible Nazca Desert in Peru looks like a page from a giant sketchbook. But what made an ancient race draw pictures that can only be seen from the sky? The drawings were made more than 2,000 years ago, but people only started to notice them about 100 years ago after airplanes were invented. That's why some people think that ancient Nazca could fly. Others say some of the lines were landing ships for alien spaceships in Peru, boys and girls. The mysterious drawings cover a huge area of around 724 square miles. There are about 300 different figures, including animals and plants. Some of the lines are 100 feet, 30 meters wide, and stretch for more than 5.5 miles. That's 9 kilometers. Some experts think the Nazca used drawings to predict the position of the stars, while others say the symbols were a way of talking to their gods. But it's still a perplexing mystery. Here is it. Uniqueness, wow, mysterious, surreal factor. They all get 100%. I'll read more to you later, boys and girls.